What's goody? Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Listen, man, listen. I have not gotten the videos out over the last day that I wanted to get out the last day or two. So, to bless y'all this Christmas, I am putting out two videos today. This one y'all are going to see in the morning tomorrow, and then or on Christmas Day, and the other one y'all are going to see is going to be my NFL picks and predictions. Which y'all actually, I lied. The picks and predictions will come out in the morning because there's games starting at like noon, and then the this video will come out in the afternoon, evening type of time. But yeah, I just haven't been getting out the videos I wanted to this week. I've been busy. My daughter's starting to get sick a little bit. Things are getting crazy. But listen, man, it's Christmas time. I don't know who's got what going on. So for anybody that might need something to watch, have some content they want to watch around this holiday season, I got you because we got two videos coming at y'all today. And this first one is a quiz that I actually had started a couple of days ago, but then my daughter was fussing and I was never able to finish it. I didn't get very far in it. This is a 25-minute timer. I maybe got 5 minutes in, so I probably wasn't even through. I was not even through with these first two rows yet, probably, if I'm remembering that correctly. But nevertheless, I was not far enough through this to where it's going to be cheating. I was not far enough through this to where it's going to be like, oh, I'm just going to be rattling off names in the beginning super easily. Because, first of all, my memory's not even that good because of all the concussions. And then second of all, I just didn't get that far through the quiz. So lock it in, man. This is NBA top scorer for each team since 2009, but only if the player that was the top scorer the season before was forced to retire. So, for example, if LeBron James was the top scorer for the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2009, that year, right after that, he was forced to retire. So that means he can never be the top scorer for another team again. So, this one's really going to test how deep we can get into kind of our ball knowledge, because from what I remember, this was getting to you get to a point where you get towards these recent rosters, towards these middle rosters, and you're getting 6th, 7th, 8th man on the bench. And when you're talking about a team from 2013-14, that might be a little tough to remember. But anyways, 25-minute quiz. I've been yapping for 30 minutes already, so let's go ahead and let's start this. Immediately, I'm thinking Trae Young. I'm thinking Clint Capella. I'm thinking Jalen Johnson. I'm thinking Zachary Risache. I'm thinking Porzingis hasn't played enough for them yet. I am thinking Onyeka Okongwu could be Okongwu. Interesting. Dyson Daniels could be here. That is Dyson Daniels right there. It wasn't Zachary Risache. Kevin Huerter could be here for something. Kent Bazemore. Kent Bazemore isn't here. Jeff Teague. Paul Millsap. Oh, Patty Mills must be here. Paul Millsap, Al Horford, Joe Johnson's already there. Kyle Korver's probably up here. I don't know who would be over here, but let me think. I'm missing some people over here that I got to think of because John Collins is probably here. Yeah, John Collins is here at one point. Alexander Walker's not going to be here, but he could be here for. Never mind. Stick with one team. Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Trae Young, Clint Capella, Kevin Huerter. Zachary Risache, Sadiq Bey's not gonna be here. Why am I blanking on Atlanta Hawks players right now? I literally is AJ Griffin here? Okay, we're moving on. Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, Kyrie Irving, Al Horford we already typed in. Derek White's going to be here. Is this Peyton Pritchard for last year? 2021. Maybe thinking about the year isn't the smartest way. Kemba Walker's here. And then we get back here. We get to the Marcus Smarts. We get to the Paul Pierces. We get to the Avery Bradleys, the Rondos, the Garnetts. You get to the Perkins. You get to Rasheed Wallace was on those teams. I don't think he was. Yeah, I don't think he was putting up any buckets for him, but he was on those teams. Antoine Walker, this is too late for him. Why can't I remember any of these early Celtics teams? Darren Williams wasn't there. He was involved in that trade with the Brooklyn Nets, but he was never there. Gordon Hayward. He got hurt though. I'm about to say he got hurt in his first year here. It's not okay. Move on. Brooklyn Nets. Cam Johnson is already there. Cam Thomas. Michael Porter Jr. is not going to be there. Who was Isaiah Thomas? Idiot. Oh wait, does that mean darker skin guy? This is not who I'm thinking of. I always do this with this man, bro. This is not who I'm thinking of either, but Torian Prince there. Okay, let's just move on. Brooklyn Nets. We got Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas wasn't here. We already tried that. Claxton. Bridges, probably one of them. Yep, there's Bridges. There's Claxton. Durant or Harden. Ben Simmons would never have done that on this team. Before that, could D'Angelo Russell have done it? Could Spencer Dinwiddie have done it? Could Jeremy Lin? No. 2019, 2020. Blake Griffin was there when like Kevin Durant and them were there. It's not gonna be him. Is it gonna be like Karis LeVert or Jared Allen? Okay, it's not gonna be Jared Allen. Brook Lopez is probably on here for somewhere for them. Darren Williams, Paul Pierce. We already tried those guys. Joe Johnson. We already got Brook Lopez. I'm not sure who else will be on here for them. Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo Ball. It's his first time doing it. Brandon Miller. Damn, that just threw me off. Miles Bridges is already there. Con Knipples obviously not going to be there. Is one of the Plumlees here? Interesting. Nick Richards isn't going to be here. Mark Williams isn't going to be here. Salon isn't going to be here. Let's stop just throwing out bad guesses. Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, Al Jefferson. Hold on. I just heard something. False alarm, everyone. It was just the dog being bad because he doesn't want his Christmas gifts. What team was I on? The Charlotte Hornets. With LaMelo Ball, with Brandon Miller, with Miles Bridges, with Gordon Hayward again, but we already tried Gordon Hayward. We got Al Jefferson. We got Michael Kidd Gilchrist. We got Jeremy Lamb's not going to be here. We got early, man, those early Hornets teams are literally some of the worst teams of all time. And then 2022, 2023, LaMelo Ball's probably hurt. They were probably really bad this year, which they always are. Yeah, we move on, bro. I can't spend all my time on this team. We go Zach LaVine. We go DeMar DeRozan. We go Josh Giddey. We go Kobe White. Oh, he's already there. We go Vucevic. We go Dosunmu's not going to be. We go Jimmy Butler. We go Derrick Rose. We go. Sorry. We go Jimmy Butler. We go Derrick Rose. We go Jimmy Butler. We go Derrick Rose. We go Joakim Noah. We go Taj Gibson's actually there. We go, but that's not who I was thinking of because I was thinking of Carlos Boozer. We go to Jimmy Butler. We go Pau Gasol could be here that one year he was here. Wade that one year he was here. Wow, the Bulls have been bad. Javon Carter's not going to be here. And then around these times, is there anybody else you could even think of? Like, this is past Kirk Heinrich. This is... Who else is playing with D. Rose and them? I don't know. We moved past it. Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James is going to be here, obviously. Ilgauskas, is he still here? No. Is Vera Zhao, because dude got dunked on. No. Wiggins never played for them. Anthony Bennett was terrible. Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, we already got. Tristan Thompson could be here. J.R. Smith could be here. Amon Shumpert could be here. George Hill, I guess, could be here. Sexton could be here. Garland could be here. Mobley could be here. Mitchell. She could be here. Is this Ty Jerome? This is Ty Jerome. I was going to go with DeAndre Hunter, but it's Ty Jerome. Cavaliers teams with LeBron. These guys were not scoring a whole lot of points. I'm sorry if y'all hear the dog eating. We already tried Tristan Thompson, and it wasn't him. We tried Kevin Love, and it wasn't him. Or he's already here. J.R. Smith we tried. Amon Shumpert we tried. Dellavedova? I don't know. Channing Frye wasn't scoring for... Richard Jefferson wasn't scoring for them like that. Channing Frye being up there with 676 points is nuts. 18 minutes left. I feel like we've only gotten through one row, bro. We gotta speed it up a little bit. Luka Doncic is going to be here, obviously. Jalen Brunson's going to be here. We already got Tim Hardaway Jr. Do we have Dwight Powell? Dwight Powell is never there. Do we have Jaden Hardy? Do we have Lively? Do we have Gafford? Do we have PJ Washington? We don't have Klay Thompson. Is it Najee Marshall? Is it... I know it's not like Grant Williams. Who else did they like trade before the deadline? They traded a couple other people like before the deadline. I don't know. We got to go back. Nowitzki, Kidd is not there. Barea. is not going to be there. Jason Terry is going to be there. Tyson Chandler is not going to be there. Who else was playing with Dirk? That's wrong. And this is wrong, but we have to just type names. Those were really bad guesses. Who else played with the Dallas Mavericks around this time? They were really bad around this time. So, but this team won a championship. This is right after the championship year. Again, they fell off hard, but we move on. We can't spend all our time there. We go Jokic. We go Murray. We go... Nurkic was here at the time. Nurkic is not the guy, though. Nene, Fareed, Anthony, maybe. Yep, I'm about to say if this is before the trade. Darren Williams, you're already trying, and that's not even who it was. Who am I thinking of? Guard. He was like a darker skinned guard. It's not you. He wore like number 2 or something, or number 0 or something. It was a low number. It's not Tyreek Evans. I don't know who I'm thinking of, dude. It's gonna upset me though. It's not Michael Porter Jr. It's not Christian Brown. Okay, that is Christian Brown. It's not Aaron Gordon. That is Aaron Gordon. It's not. Big Val's not gonna be for them, but he's here for somebody. Probably the Raptors. It's not gonna be. They already have Bruce Brown there. It's not gonna be. Caldwell Pope might be here at some point. No. It's not gonna be like Peyton Watson. It's not gonna be Jalen Pickett. Who am I missing from the Denver Nuggets? Like the year after they won a championship, who am I missing from like the Denver Nuggets? Like it's not like Schroeder because he was never there. I don't know, bro. We move on. Denver Nuggets back in this time. We move on. Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham, Tobias Harris, Jaden Ivey, Sar Thompson. We would have already got him. Jalen Duren, Beef Stew, Beasley. Malik Beasley is here for the Denver Nuggets as well. I honestly don't even think I knew that he played for them. Blake Griffin played for the Pistons. Andre Drummond played for the Pistons. That other big center whose name I always forget. Not Greg Oden, but Greg... No, it's not Greg Anthony, but Greg Monroe played for them. Josh Smith played for them. He's already there. Jeremy Grant played for them. He did play for the Nuggets too. That's right. Sadiq Bey played for them. That's not who I'm thinking of, but it's just not him either. He scored 50 points, but that's not him. Not Schroeder, not like Reggie what is happening? Damn, a lot of Jacksons. Oh my goodness, Reggie Jackson's on here a couple times, and then Brandon Jennings is on here for somebody. Pierre. Don't be bad. Golden State Warriors, we're going to have Curry. We're going to have Green. We're going to have Durant. We are going to have Livingston. We are... Iguodala. We are going to have David Lee. We are... Don't upset me, Pierre. We are going to have Baron Davis, maybe. We are going to have Monte Ellis, probably. There we go. We are going to have Barbosa. We already tried... Who was the Bogut is the big man. It's not Bogut, though. He's not here for anybody. Pachulia? No, not Zaza. Harrison Barnes is going to be on here. Harrison Barnes is definitely going to be on here for the Mavericks, too. Forgot he played for them. Warriors nowadays. Pajimski? Maybe he never did it. Kuminga? James Wiseman probably was never there. Moody. Quentin Post. Luis Santos. This is all very interesting to me. Who am I forgetting from this last year's team? It's not D'Anthony Melton. It's not D'Angelo Russell. Jimmy Butler, we already tried. It's not Will Richard. He's there right now. What the heck is happening right now? DeMarcus Cousins is going to be... No, DeMarcus Cousins is not here for this team. Pierre, please don't piss me off. Pierre, stop. Whatever your problem is, stop. You can get whatever you need. Please do not wake the people in this house up. I don't know. Bro, you're going to upset me. Houston Rockets. James Harden. We're going to have Russell... I'm serious. He's going to piss me off. Because why does he have so much energy right now? Houston Rockets, Jabari Smith Jr., Jalen Green, Kevin Durant's not here, Sengun. We are going to have Amin Thompson's not here. We are going to have Tari Eason could be here. We are going to have, it's not going to be Finney Smith. I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah. 1 second. Okay, we're back for now until he starts being bad again. Let's hope that doesn't start anytime soon. Houston Rockets, Houston Rockets, Houston Rockets, Houston Rockets. It's not going to be Reed Shepherd. It's not going to be... Who else played on... Dylan Brooks played on this team last year. Dylan Brooks played on this team. It's not going to be Kevin Porter Jr. I cannot... Did it have to be the junior? I cannot believe it's not him. Oh, he's already there. It's not Capella. It's not going to be Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza is here at some point. It is not going to be PJ Tucker. It is not going to be Danny Green. It is not going to be... We move on, bro. Halliburton, Turner. Miles Turner was here for that long and didn't do this one time? Once? That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. That actually, low-key just blew my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, that just threw me completely off. Siakam, on that note, Anunoby, okay, Marin, stuff like that. Whatever. We'll stick with one team. Indiana Pacers. Sabonis. They, not them, but the De'Aaron Fox was there for somebody. Indiana Pacers. Nimhard? No. Neesmith? No. McConnell? Bro, who the what Pacers? Oladipo is somebody that I'm obviously missing. Dude, the Pacers are always in the playoffs. Their teams are always solid. Brogdon. There we go. What the I'm moving on. Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Zubac is probably the guy for last year. And that note, Hartenstein could be it. No, he's not it for OKC. I was thinking of something for, I don't know. 2018-19 Clippers. It's not Blake Griffin. It's not any of those guys. It's not going to be Chris Paul. It's not going to be DeAndre Jordan. It's not going to be Austin Rivers, like I said. It's going to be JJ Redick. It's not going to be JJ Redick, but JJ Redick's there. Somebody, at some point, the Clippers 2018-2019. This is before the bubble. He was probably there for the Hornets. Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Dennis Schroeder, Russell Westbrook, Austin Reeves. Before that, they had Lonzo Ball. They had can't believe he wasn't there. They had Julius Randle. They had Brandon Ingram. They had Kobe Bryant. They had Andrew Bynum. They had I already tried Steve Nash and all of them. Dwight Howard, maybe? It is Dwight Howard, and he's there for the Rockets as well. They had Jeremy Lin, but Kobe was there, and I already tried Jeremy Lin. They had D'Angelo Russell. I already tried D'Angelo Russell. They had... These guys were scoring a solid amount of points. 1,200 points is not something to sneeze at. We move on. Memphis Grizzlies, we know they have John Morant. We know they're probably going to have Santi Aldama. Oh, we know Gigi Jackson maybe, or the rookie from last year. The second-round pick. That's not who it is. The second-round pick. Calm down. Jalen Wells. It's Jalen Wells. John Morant. Jaren Jackson Jr., Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard, Brandon Clark, Vince Williams Jr., Gigi Jackson we already tried, Mike Conley, Zach Randolph we already got, right? We already got Zach Randolph. We did not. Rudy Gay. There you go. We were literally just missing that whole team. We already tried Dylan Brooks. Steven Adams, not Steven Adams, not Brandon Clark, not Zach Edey. Okay, move on. Miami Heat, we got to go Jimmy Butler, Adebayo. Jaquez is already. How did Jaime Jaquez get there? Maybe you type in all the juniors and they all got there, because I definitely didn't type in Gary Trent Jr. either, so it must be all the juniors. Nikola Jovic, maybe not Jovic. Haywood Highsmith, or maybe Wade, Bosch, James, cool. Ray Allen's there, cool. Is Mario Chalmers ever there? He is. Is Noel's never there? Birdman, Chris Anderson is not there, but Ryan Anderson gets there for the Pelicans. For the Miami Heat last year, we don't have Tyler Hero's there at some point. We don't have Duncan Robinson. He's probably there at some point. There he is for last year. Wow. Not Jimmy Butler, not Tyler Hero. It's not going to be Davion Mitchell. We already tried Davion Mitchell too, but he wasn't even on this team yet. Who was on this team? Is it Gabe Vincent? He had one good year. Is it Max Strus who had a solid breakout season there? There it is. It's Max Strus. And then in the middle years. Wow, there was a lot going on with the Heat in the middle years. That Josh Richardson is there. I'm gonna skip past that because I honestly don't even remember. Ante Tokunbo, Middleton, Holiday, Bledsoe, Bobby Portis Jr. is already there. Brooke Lopez is already there. Ryan Rollins is not gonna be there. You go back here, Jabari Parker could be here. You go back here and Thon Maker could be here. You go back here and these were really bad teams, huh? These were really bad teams. Who was on the Milwaukee Bucks 2023, 2024? They scored a lot of points. This isn't Chris Middleton. This is Damian Lillard. Kuzma could be here for another team. There we go. Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards is going to be here at some point. Rudy Gobert is going to be here at some point. Never mind. DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo. There we go. Sorry, had to use my brain for a second. Dante DiVincenzo, he wasn't even there for that team, so that's a little embarrassing. Anthony Edwards, we have got. It's not going to be Terrence Shannon Jr. It's not going to be Rob Dillingham. This is a bad guess anyway. It's definitely not going to be either one of those guys. We haven't even gotten anywhere near this last row of teams yet. Pierre, can you please be serious right now? Like, can you please? He's overstimulating me. Minnesota Timberwolves. Naz Reid. Y'all were going to kill me if I forgot that one. Pierre, please. Derrick Rose isn't going to be here. Jeff Teague's not going to be here because we already tried these guys. We already tried Wiggins. Did we try Towns? We did not try Karl Anthony Towns. I know I'm forgetting guys, but we have to hit every team. Williamson, Trey Murphy III, Herb Jones, Jordan Poole's not going to be here for them yet. Yves Missy is there for them actually, which I did not expect low-key. DeJounte Murray is not there for them. 2022-2023 Pelicans. 2022-2023 Pelicans. 2022-2023 Pelicans. 2022-2023 Pelicans. They had Brandon Ingram. They had LaMelo. They had Zion Williamson. They had Brandon Ingram. They had Trey Murphy III. They had who was CJ McCollum? New York Knicks, Jalen Brown, Ted DiVincenzo, Karl Anthony Towns. It's not OG Anunoby. It's not Porzingis. It's not Kevin Knox. It's not. Stoudemire might be at the bottom one. Yeah, Amari Stoudemire is that bottom one. And then up in here, I don't know. We move on. Oklahoma City Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. They are going to have J-Dub already there. Josh Giddey's already there. They're going to have Isaiah Joe there at all. Are they going to have Cason Wallace there at all? They're not going to have Aaron Wiggins there at all. They're not going to have Lou Dort there at all. They're not going to have Caruso there at all. Are they going to have Roberson? Are they going to have Sabonis? They had Adams. They had Ibaka. They had Harden. They had who was the other shooting guard? Starts like an S or something. I can't think of it right now. I don't know. Jalen Williams. The year before that, who could this have been? Chet Holmgren, maybe? Chet Holmgren there. We move on. Orlando Magic. We go Banchero. We go Wagner. We go Suggs. We go Black, maybe. Yep, Anthony Black. We go Vucevic. We go Wendell Carter. We go Terrence Ross. We go Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. Zach LaVine wasn't even there, but we tried Aaron Gordon already. We tried Vucevic already. We tried all of that stuff already. Did we try like Jameer Nelson already? Did we try Augustine? No. We move on. Sixers. Did we get Embiid? Did we get Ben Simmons? Did we get Maxey? Did we get McCain, who isn't there? Did we get Grimes, who might be this guy? No. Did we get Yabusele, who might be this guy? Oubre for any team? No. Move back here. We go to we go to Michael Carter Williams. We go to it's not who I'm thinking of, dude. Okafor. Boom. Phoenix Suns. We get a Booker. We get a Bridges. We get a Durant. We get a Green. We get a Beal. We get a we get a Paul. I don't know how I hadn't guessed Chris Paul yet. Like, how did I not get him for the Pelicans? I probably just thought I'd already got him. We move on. Dragic. Boom. We move on. Portland Trailblazers. We already got Lillard. Did we get Aldridge? Did we get Shaden Sharp? Did we get, my mouth is so dry as well. You see me licking my lips like the Joker in Dark Knight Rises. Shaden Sharp. Did we get? It's not going to be Donovan Clingan. It's not going to be Scoot Henderson. It's not going to. Anthony Simons is going to be here. Henderson's not going to be here, right? No, he's not. Is it going to be Avdia? Yeah. Okay. It's not going to be him. Is it going to be Jeremy Grant? Is it going to be Alan Crabb is there. Portland. We got to move on. Sacramento Kings. We got DeRozan. We got Fox. We got those guys. Did we get Boogie Cousins? We got Tyreek Evans. We got Reed Gay. That's enough. San Antonio Spurs, Wembanyama. We got Duncan. We got that's not who I'm thinking of. We have, for the Toronto Raptors, we have Scotty Barnes. We have OG Anunoby. We have Jakob Poeltl. We have 2021. We don't have Gasol anymore. Van Vliet. The Spurs recently got Stephon Castle. The Sacramento Kings. We're not gonna go to the Kings. The Raptors got Grady Dick. We got Garrett Temple. I don't know. Utah Jazz. They're going to have Markkanen. They are going to have Emmanuel Quickly. Corey. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Kyle Lowry's a terrible miss. Boris Diaw, who I was thinking of when I typed in Bruce Bowen, I promise you. Or Bowie, whatever I typed in. Darren Collison. These are ones that I could have got if I thought of. Like Darren Collison, Ty Lawson, Buddy Hield. I could have got if I thought of. Emmanuel Quickly, if I had more time, I would have get. Kyle Lowry, I was going to get. Andrea Bargnani, I was going to get. Boris Diaw, I was going to get. Jordan Clarkson, I would have got. Bogdanovich, I would have got. Joe Ingles, I would have got. Derek Favors, I maybe would have got. Alex Sarr, I would have got. Marcin Gortat, I would have got for sure. Markieff Morris, I probably would have got. Brandon Roya. If I would have thought about it again, I would have got DeAndre Ayton. I very well would have got Hassan Whiteside. I can't believe I didn't type him in already. DeAndre Ayton again, that would have been when I got. Steve Nash, I literally thought I typed him in already. Elton Brand. Robert Covington was the guy I was thinking of earlier. Dario Saric, I probably wasn't getting that one. But these are. Markel Fultz is one I would have thought of if I had more time. Darius Bazley was the other shooting guard I was thinking of. His name did not start with an S. I swear I typed in Hassan Whiteside. Luol Deng, that's a bad miss because he's probably there for the Bulls too, no? Yeah, he's there for the Bulls too. Buddy Hield, another. I just missed it. Bogdanovich here. Christian Wood here. I completely forgot Christian Wood existed. Wow. Danilo Gallinari I would have got on a second thought. Sean Marion I probably would have got on a second thought. Brandon Knight is one of those guards I was thinking of when I typed in Brandon Jennings and Reggie Jackson. He was the third guard I was trying to think of, but I just didn't want to spend too much time on it. Patrick Beverly I want to say I would have got, but I probably would have forgot. Kevin Martin I should get, but I always forget about Kevin Martin. And Luis Scola. Shout out to a guy that I used to abuse Kobe in 2K10. So yeah, when I was abusing Kobe, the Rockets got a harsh bit of treatment. And Luis Scola used to guard Kobe a lot in those matchups, and man, I used to fry, bro. Anyways, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Merry Christmas, man. If y'all did not have the best day, I love y'all. God loves you. All right. If you need anything, just hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter. All right. I love y'all. Keep God first as always. And like I said, I hope y'all had the best day ever this Christmas, man. Go tell somebody you love them. Today is a day of love. Spend time with your family. Don't just spend all day on the game. Don't just spend all day admiring your gifts. Remember the people that bought you the gifts. Remember Jesus on this day. And honor him and honor your family on this day. All right? Peace out. I love y'all.